Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dragon Puppy, and today we've got another Millionaires Club here for you, the big massive loot. And at the end of the video, I've got a special treat for everybody, so make sure to watch right to the end because it's a good one. So let's get into it. Alright, so first up, we have got Gianni! And he's getting himself an extra tick. Oh, I didn't put the tick on there. But he's increased his standing and increased his total. So, how do you do it? Well, it's like this. He loves the dragons. And I've preached it and I've said it and I've called it to the rooftops. That if you want to get good at something, it takes practice, 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 and a little more practice. So, when you're out farming, if you can, build that war army, just keep in mind how much you spent on that war army, so that way when you go out and hit, you can make sure to refill the coffers on what you built. But, using this dragon attack here, it's now his go-to in war. And, man, he's really started to own it and make it his own. And look at this, Okay, it's a rushed base, but look at the loot. And he always had that just dropping those lava hounds a little too early. It takes practice. It takes time to know when you got to drop things, how to do it, how to work through it until you get it just It doesn't come overnight. It doesn't happen on your first attack. It takes multiple attacks. It takes multiple tries. It's an art. Attacking well is a fine art form. And boy, thank goodness that this was a pre-attack before war, because only the 2 dragons. But again, it's like I said, you keep trying, you keep hitting it, you keep going at it, you don't give up. And that's how you become an amazing attacker. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And come on, get it, get it. Oh, we now only have 1 left to get. That little gold collector. Oh, 2 dragons. That wizard tower will do next to dick. And the archer tower, now gone. Oh, get that Tesla. Come on. Tesla's gonna hurt you, Draggy. And oh, there we go. Pending any bombs, it's over. Great attack. And great loot grab. Oh, you gotta love that. And oh, done. Good job, Gianni. Alright, and now up next, we've got KJ. Not only getting herself an extra tick on the board, but bumping her way up to that number 10 slot out of number 13. How awesome is that? Not only do you get the mark, but you get to go up. And she's going to go ahead and use that, my personal favorite, the Giant Archers and Barb. It's cheap and it's effective, especially when farming. Now KJ here is sporting those level 6 giants, and I can tell you right now, she is absolutely a fan of them. In fact, I think she wishes that she would have gotten those before she went for Barbs. I don't know. That's what she's saying anyways. But I will tell you this right now, between 5 and 6, giants are like night and day. It's like all of a sudden, they become these big beastie buggers who just absolutely crush everything. Oh, just gorgeous. Especially when you get that loot. And that's what it's all about, is getting that loot. Now, all of the loot here you can see is inside those collectors, but when you see a base and you know you can 3-star it, it doesn't hurt to practice and try. Even though you might not want the trophies, you don't want to go up that high, you don't want to, there's a little bit of satisfaction in being able to 3-star somebody, especially with giants, barbs, and archers. Throw in a couple heal spells, and these guys are going to go for days. plus, it's cheap, guys. And cheap is what it's all about when you're farming. You don't want to be spending more than you're taking in. Otherwise, that's not farming. That's stupid. I guess it could be Russian farming. Ooh. Alright. Oh, come on, all little guys. Get that loot. Get that loot. And just that elixir left, and... oh! Boom! All gone. But might as well just let them chew. Give that person as big of a timeout as they can possibly get. That way, the next time you come across and find them, they're just a little bit more juicy. Oh, what do we got going on here? We're still running? Oh, we have corners, don't we? Tisk, tisk, tisk. KJ, you know better than this. Although, I can't say that she has. She's forgotten corners in almost every... well, sorry, not every war. The last 3 wars, anyways. She has been very, very bad at getting them corners. Don't let that fall to you. If that happens to you guys, you gotta work on it. Maybe drop stuff on the corners first, if you have a problem with it. But great job, great attack, KJ. And who's next? Oh, Mohr! That's right, that's a Mohr, and I'm getting my second tick! Oh yeah. Not any bigger, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's a mill. It's a mill. And that's all that counts. So, now, I was doing a bit of a trophy push here not too long ago. And actually what you're seeing here is pre-built stuff that I had for in between wars. I try and keep stuff built up so that way when people ask, I've now changed that rule. I'll only be having stuff pre-built for the members in our clan for the first 12 hours of the war. After that, they're going to have to wait because it gets annoying taking armies like this when there's no reason for it. But, hey, I made a search. And it's all about hitting that next until you find it. I can tell you right now, I've never found 1 million or 800,000 or 900,000. I've never, ever found it on the first click in. Never. It's always a few. But anyways, like I was saying, I did do a push all the way up to Masters and then dropped all the way back down again because it was just too expensive to farm. I had to build war armies to go out and attack and take anybody down. Couldn't use these cheap little guys. And I know, okay, not the cheapest little guy there is. I had a golem, I had some witches, had a couple hogs there just for the shits and giggles of it. But I use what I have. There's no point in giving it away or not using it, deleting it. That's just an extra waste. Yeah. Your loot's all gone now. And... oh no! I just chastised KJ for not getting corners. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I was going for loot. I'm not personally bad at getting corners, though. Right now, I have been a horrible horde attacker because 7 days for a king to go up to 15. Huh. But, hey, it gets me on that table. Next, we got... oh! That's right! Gianni. And he actually has 3 ticks now. That's right, a 3 ticks on the board. And how awesome is that? Like, he's up there with 2 other guys now, and Landshark sitting there with the 5. Wow! And it just takes a mill. It takes a mill. I don't care how you slice it, guys. Like, this one is barely a mill, but it's a mill. And look at this. Oh, we got the earthquake down. Oh, someone forgot to take spells. Oh, that's okay. Look at this. Oh, we're now in. Oh, so much better on those. Like, progression, guys. Progression. So much better on releasing those lava hounds compared to releasing the dragons. Actually waiting till the dragons are closer instead of way back at the beginning. And that's what it's all about. It's about that confidence. It's about making better attacks. And it's about improving your game. Now, I have to say this. I have seen millions of loot come from all over. From the bottom in Bronze 3, I guess Bronze 1, all the way up to, well, the big boys, the big leagues, where our leader came from. The loot's there. And if you really want the million, it might take you 100,000 in hitting next to be able to find it. But you can find it. It just takes a little bit of perseverance. Great take, Gianni. And if you guys want to be able to get me your big hits, you can hit us up here in Medusa's Rage or in Medusa's Revenge. Go ahead, post your videos. We'd love to see them, and I'll get them up here for you. But as always, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Alright. Now, I said something special. Ooh, a Dragon Puppy original.
I saw your base was loaded and I wanted it for me. So I went and took my army and I pwned your base. I hit you like you're a noob now with my barge attack. It cost me next to dick now, but I laid it out flat. I wanted your loot now, I wanted it mine. I meant to say for me now, but that is fine. I went and I hit your base now, I just made it mine. Your shit was too damn easy, and I took it all. I saw that you were a noob now, didn't collect it fast enough. So I hit your shit now, and I made it mine. I saw your base was a newbie, and I hit it hard. I wanted all of your loot now, so I dropped it hard.